Today on Metro Woman. We're at the beautiful East Village in downtown Des Moines, and today it's all about simple ideas to help green up your home. It's something that all of us can do to leave a better tomorrow for our children. This and more when we come back on Metro Woman. We're at the beautiful East Village in downtown Des Moines, and today it's all about simple ideas to help green up your home. It's something that all of us can do to leave a better tomorrow for our children. Well, Sharon, exactly what was it that made you decide to do something with green products?
It was my aha moment. It really was.
And what was that?
I was standing in line at a grocery store. My husband and I had just recently started using reusable tote bags for our shopping. So I'm standing in line, I have two bags, they're very sturdy, and I was so proud. Everything fit in there so nicely. And as I was exiting the checkout lane, I looked around me. Everyone in the other lanes, they were walking out with 10 and 12 plastic bags with what I had fit into two bags. So right then, it really was, people need to get it. They need to understand that the plastic is petroleum-based, that it stays in the landfill for hundreds of years, and then when it does degrade, it particulates, and that's when it really emits all of the toxins. So that was the aha moment. And then it was emphasized a couple of weeks later because I used to go to the big box stores and buy cases of bottled water.
Oh, yes.
And then I found out that 80 to 90% of the plastic bottles end up in the landfills. So those two moments, I was going to be the bags and bottle lady.
Because those are easy things that everybody is affected by. Everyone has to go get groceries and go shopping, and then everybody drinks water.
Exactly.
But what way are you going to have those delivered to you? So that's where you thought you could come in.
Exactly.
Okay.
And nobody really thinks about the landfills. That's not a place we visit very often, so it's only a concept in our head, what must be going on out there. But to really think about it, and the years and years that it may
things
take
stay
to,
there.
yes, get rid of or not get rid of, yes.
Exactly.
That's true.
So this is one of the bags you were talking about. Is that
It
you
is.
have? It's just a nice sturdy
Exactly.
canvas bag.
Right. And this one's actually made out of 100% recycled material. Special is that it has 20% plastic bottles. So it's all recycled materials, and it's made in the USA by a woman-owned and operated company.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yes, I like
we
that.
are.
You know, it seems to be like anymore the grocery stores do seem to be catching on because several months back where I go get groceries, all of a sudden there were green bags so that it's just like, hello everyone, you can grab them right here when you walk in the door, and I know the Checkers like it better because they're nice and square.
But you know what
So-
we have to invent is a reminder that you can maybe put on your rearview mirror, grab the green bag before you go in, because every time I go in, it's like, darn, it's in the car. So
And with some of those bags, don't you feel like you have patronage to that store?
oh yes, you're
Plus
right.
you forget your bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is something
okay.
I absolutely love because these are a type of bag that I keep 2 or 3 of in my purse all the time.
Now,
So
what is
matter-
that?
That's
Doesn't-
not a
it- And
bag.
it doesn't take up much room, I can see.
No.
So what is that?
Looks like
It
a
is
wallet.
bag.
Oh, well,
Holy cow.
This will hold 2 gallons of milk. I actually take 2 or 3 of these, and I have gotten them so heavy I can barely lift them. So it's
You
my
wouldn't
weight
have to have a
lifting.
reminder to bring that in. It's already in the in your
it's
purse.
already in the bag.
That
Plus,
I need.
Whether you're at the grocery store,
Yeah.
if you're shopping at the mall, if you're at the farmer's market, it's with you. Or just running errands. How many times do you find that you need something to tote things around
Yeah,
in?
I know.
So these work very well.
Yeah.
in this
And you know,
home.
I've noticed too, some of the department stores, not to knock them, and some of the beautiful boutiques, they have beautiful bags that are like, they shouldn't be thrown away. They're so made of such
Yes.
sturdy cardboard, beautiful printing, beautiful pictures on them. And I know it's great advertising, but I feel so guilty when I take my things out when I get home and then it goes in the trash. I was like, God, that bag had to cost half my purchase. So.
And I have gotten to the point, even if I am at a store and I don't have a bag, I'll just say, no bag, please. I'll have my receipt, carry my purchases out with me with the receipt. And it's
Yeah.
okay. I have
Yeah.
enough plastic bags that find their way
Oh.
into my house without bringing extra
I
in.
know.
Everything from the newspaper that has
Yeah.
plastic, your bread wrappers.
Yeah, it all adds up, for sure.
okay, so what, now if we start with the little people and work on up, now what are there green products for your baby in your house?
Absolutely.
Okay.
One of the best finds, just because it's so unique that I found, were G diapers, which are biodegradable and flushable.
I think how many of those are in the landfill.
Oh,
my gosh.
forever. Can I show you one of them?
Absolutely, show us.
I think these are just so cute. What you have is an outer pant that is so soft. You can touch it. Isn't it awesome?
Gosh.
It's Velcro.
It's not noisy.
No, it's not noisy.
Some little
And when you
babies have
open it
noisy,
up,
noisy diapers.
what you have is a liner that snaps into place.
Huh.
And then the diaper pad itself tucks in. And there you have your diaper.
For heaven's sake.
So what happens, okay, so this you'd just be washing and whatever over and over and
Absolutely.
over, and what happens to this part?
You can flush it. You rip it open, put it in the toilet. You have a little stir stick that you stir.
Okay.
It dissolves, and then you flush.
And that's pretty much good in any septic system?
It should be, but if you don't feel comfortable, throw it in the garbage.
And it will
It
disintegrate.
will
It'll break
degrade
down.
in
Wow.
3 to 4 months.
Oh my, wow. Oh, that's really
As opposed
fast.
to the plastics.
You know, a good side part of that, my granddaughter goes through a lot of diapers. And, you know, their garage after a while doesn't smell
You know
so
what?
sweet.
Even those contraptions.
That would be wonderful.
I'm a little out of the because my youngest is 4. But even those little contraptions that you're supposed to buy, where it smells
Yeah,
all
yes,
sweet in the room,
yeah.
I'm like, oh
They
no,
don't.
it doesn't
No,
smell
they got rid
good.
of theirs real quick, too.
Yeah.
But
No.
that's
So it's an
awesome.
alternative, and it's similar to cloth diapering. They're not quite as absorbent, but that's what we did for years back in
Yeah.
the Stone Ages.
Yeah. Well, they'd have the
I'm
big
with you, I've been
bucket
there.
by the washing machine, and you
Yes.
go like that.
Yes.
But this is another
I like it. And
alternative,
then
and I
little
think it's
colors,
wonderful.
I'm sure it comes in
Yeah,
different colors.
different colors, and
Very
you end up with
cute.
you start with a starter kit, which has a couple of liners and a couple of the outer pants, and a starting few of the inner diaper, and then you get
I think I
refills.
got a gift for my granddaughter.
It works.
Yeah,
It works.
yeah. And then now for your bigger kids, what about like going off to school for lunch and things like that? Because the school lunch, God bless them, it's not always very delicious. At least my picky eaters, it's not always delicious. So what could they take their lunch so you're not taking that brown bag and throwing it out?
A fun thing that I just found, and they're laptop lunches. And I love these.
Wouldn't
Can you
they love
see?
to be like Dad carrying that laptop
Exactly.
around,
I've
Mom?
seen a little boy walk out of the store with one of these, and he was just so darling. He looked like he was getting ready to go to work. So what you have is an outer bag, and when you
hold
open
it.
it, yeah, that would be great. And if we can find a
We
zipper.
got them in the front here. There we go. Well, I'll be Vanna White for you.
Oh, do.
Okay.
Oh, how neat.
So it comes with a little booklet that explains about healthy lunches and how to pack them. You get a reusable bottle, and there is no lid, no BPAs or phthalates.
Can you see it? Oops, I'll hold this up. Oh,
So
that
it's
was
very
slick. And learn your colors.
compartmentalized. What it allows is that you have the silverware, you have an open box for sandwiches. A sandwich will fit in here if you
And nice silverware. at
Yes.
that. Okay.
will fit in sideways. You have wet boxes that have lids, and even a very small box for either ketchup or dipping for your vegetables.
Okay.
So how fun.
And see how pretty these colors are.
And what I like is that it's wonderful for kids, but for parents that need to watch portion control, ideal. Take it to work. You have something to carry, and it will measure your serving sizes for you.
Well, and I was a teacher and ate in those lunchrooms many, many days. So it's like, this could work for a teacher too.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
Gosh.
So it's a fun thing.
Very cute.
Well, and this is kind of nice. Just then you have some little more creative options instead of taking the same exact thing every day. It's just like,
Right.
boring.
And instead of buying the prepackaged foods that
Yeah.
has, again, the excess waste,
Little-
you can buy traditional food and just package it yourself in here without any
Well, and
additional
some of
plastic
those
or
like
packaging.
lunchy type things at the store have so much yucky stuff in them that you would not
They
want your
do.
kid eating it all anyway.
well, and when the packages come, they're this big and there's like 5 things in it. And it's
Yeah.
like, what a waste.
More about greening up your home when we come back on Metro Woman.